And now to our first session. We are marking 10 years of the Global Freedom Network. I'm going to show you a 5-minute video, and then we'll bring on the head of the network to come and address you. So we have a 5-minute video showing the history of the Global Freedom Network.
Faiths, we declare that modern slavery and the trafficking of human beings, forced labor, prostitution, and exploitation of human organs constitute a crime against humanity. Our communities of faith are being called to action, and without exception, we reject any form of systematic deprivation of human freedom for the purposes of personal or commercial exploitation. And on their behalf, we are making this declaration.
In this glorious day, where we all celebrate the unprecedented demonstration of global love and peace for and between faith leaders of the world, we ask each of you who have spoken here today in this room or witnessing this around the world to share their common conviction that systematic removal of liberty to exploit another must no longer be in this world.
The Global Freedom Network, which has brought together the world's faith leaders with a unified vision of ending slavery. There is no passive role in this eradication. We must actively do it together. It is Walk Free's honor to stand in solidarity with each and every one of you.
My name is Reverend Father Lazarus Sanande. I'm the Secretary General of the Ghana Catholic Bishops' Conference.
I am Sheikh Armiel Shoaib, and I am the spokesperson for the National Chief Imam.
Passo la parola a Franca Pellegrini, direttrice di Global Freedom Network.
Grazie. Buonasera. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Franca Pellegrini. I'm the Director of Global Freedom Network. Franca gave an introduction to the Global Freedom Network, which is the faith-based arm of Walk Free. But just very briefly, Walk Free is an international human rights group headquartered in Western Australia, and our mission is to accelerate the end of all forms of modern slavery. We're well known for the Global Slavery Index and other world-leading research.
As faith leaders, we have a very special position in the society. We see into the hearts of communities.
Hostess. They will be distributed to all the dioceses.
And now we bring onto the stage Franca Pellegrini. And keep it clapping, keep the clapping going.
Distinguished guests, faith leaders, government representatives, civil society partners, survivors and friends. As I stand before you, I feel both gratitude and urgency. Gratitude for the extraordinary people and partnerships that have shaped this movement over the past 10 years. Urgency because despite what we have achieved, the task remains immense. 10 years ago, the Global Freedom Network was born from a conviction. Faith communities, the world's most trusted institutions, grounded in compassion, could and must be central to ending modern slavery. Today, we gather not only to reflect, but to commit. In December 2014, 12 global religious leaders gathered at the Vatican. They signed a historic declaration, a pledge to eradicate modern slavery within a generation. This was not just symbolic, it signalled that slavery is a moral crisis, that faith communities have a unique role in confronting it. From that movement, the Global Freedom Network was born. In the 10 years since that commitment was made, GFN has become a truly global movement of faith in action. We have mobilised faith leaders across regions, equipping them with the tools to recognise and respond to modern slavery. We've supported survivor-led initiatives, ensuring that those with lived experience shape the solutions. And we've forged partnerships between faith communities, civil society and governments to influence laws, strengthen prevention and promote ethical practices. These achievements belong to all of you because GFN's strength has always come from its partnerships and its people. Numbers matter, but stories stay with us. In Kenya, Christian and Muslim leaders have worked side by side to challenge child marriage and promote the protection of children, using their pulpits, mosques and community gatherings to shift harmful norms. In Ghana, faith networks have led powerful poster campaigns against forced and child marriage, using messages of faith and dignity to spark conversations in schools, marketplaces and places of worship. These stories remind us that faith, when turned into action, transform lives and strengthen communities. Yet, the challenge remains immense. Today, more than 50 million people worldwide live in modern slavery. Men trapped in debt bondage in fields and factories, women exploited in domestic servitude, children forced into marriages they did not choose. Slavery continues to evolve, adapting to conflict, climate change and migration. It hides in supply chains, online spaces, and even in our neighbourhoods. We cannot be complacent. Our response must match the scale and the complexity of the problem. After 10 years, 3 lessons stand out. Faith matters. Faith leaders shape norms, values and behaviours. They challenge harmful traditions and inspire communities towards justice. Collaboration is non-negotiable. No single faith, organisation or government can end slavery alone. Interfaith solidarity, cross-sector partnerships and survivor leadership are essential. Commitment must be lived. Declarations inspire, but real change happens when words are translated into action through sermons, community programs, advocacy and support for those at risk. Looking ahead, the next 10 years must focus on 3 priorities. Survivor leadership at the centre. Survivors are leaders, not just voices. They must have resources, platforms and decision-making power. Scaling that works. Interfaith collaboration, training clergy and grassroots mobilisation are proven approaches. We must expand and adapt them. Preparing the next generation. Young faith leaders, women religious, scholars, activists are the future. Investing in their training and vision is critical to sustaining this movement. Each of us has a role to play. Faith leaders, let your pulpit be a platform for freedom. Government officials, let your policies uphold human dignity. Civil society, continue to innovate and reach the margins. Survivors, your leadership is essential. Friends of this movement, carry this message into your communities. Ending modern slavery is the work of all of us together. 10 years ago, a group of faith leaders dreamed of a world free from slavery. That dream is not yet reality, but it is closer today than it was then. The road ahead is long, but our unity makes it possible. May our faith guide us, our unity give us strength, and our action bring freedom, dignity and justice to all. Thank you.
Thank you to Franca for showing us what the last 10 years have looked like, and more importantly, showing us what the next 10 will be, as far as we're concerned, in this fight to end modern slavery.